Hey everybody, in this video we're going to explore some of the routing scenarios you might come across when tracking with the Dangerous Liaison. If you're not that familiar with the Liaison, check out the overview video that we did by clicking here. And that'll give you some of the basics. So the purpose of this video is to talk about some of the routing scenarios you might come across while tracking so that you can skip the learning curve and go straight to making music. So let's start with the simplest scenarios and we'll get slightly more complicated as the video progresses. The simplest way you can use the Liaison during tracking is to plug a mic pre into the input of bus A and plug the output of bus A into the input of your interface. Then, any pieces of outboard gear you want to insert on that signal path, you simply press that number on bus A. Now keep in mind, you can either use a stereo source or a mono source. Just because these buses are stereo doesn't mean you have to use a stereo source. You can use a single microphone like I'll be using in this video and just plug it into the left-hand side of the bus. So let's say I'm tracking guitar. I've got one mic on my amp, and then all I have to do is plug my mic into my preamp, and then plug the output of my preamp into the input of bus A. Now because this is a mono source, I only have to plug into the left side of bus A. So then I take the output of bus A and plug it into my interface for recording. So the cool thing about this is I can audition different signal paths with the touch of a single button. And I can hear things before I actually record them so that I don't waste hard drive space, and more importantly, I don't waste my time. So let's check this out. If I want to put this Moog filter on insert 1, and let's say I'll put these purple compressors on, that's insert 2. So I can listen to that. And if I want to hear them swapped, meaning the purple compressor coming before the Moog, all I have to do is hit this flip button, and that'll flip the order of 1 and 2. So I can do that in real time while I'm playing to hear which one I like better. So let's check that out. And I can also audition different signal paths. So let's say I want to audition whether I like this compressor better or this compressor. Well, all I have to do is save a preset with the first compressor. And now when I make a new signal path with my second compressor, you'll notice that my preset light starts blinking. That indicates that my new signal path is different from my original preset. And what that allows me to do is hit that button and go back and forth between my saved preset and my new signal path. So it actually remembers both choices. What's really cool about that is that even if I go to another signal path and get rid of all of that, when I go back to 1, it still remembers both choices. So I can hit this button and switch back and forth between compressor number 2 and compressor number 4 and listen to both in real time and decide which one I like better and want to use in my track.